Welcome, Solara here. I'm going to do I'm here to do longer readings on my YouTube today. So welcome if you're here from TikTok. Welcome to my new subscribers. If you're vibing with me and my energy, then please make sure to hit the like and the subscribe so that these messages can get circulating and others can access truth and break free from a lot of the fuckery that this old age, old world, matrix system, whatever you want to call it, try to keep us under. I'm here to expose. I'm here to expose, and I'm here to confirm and affirm the things that you already are intuitively being shown by your guides. Because a lot of the time when this shit starts to come up, we start to question and doubt ourselves because it's not something that many people have spoken about, are talking about, or have a lot of knowledge about. But you'll see that a lot of us are coming out now to speak the truth because we had to learn about it. We had to go through it first also. So let's begin. I'm going to go into my karmic deck, my Karmic Chronicles deck. I've actually split the deck in half, and I'm going to use both halves and shuffle because it's better, because it helps me to get like to hone in on the energy, because the deck is really fat and I can't shuffle it efficiently when it's in one. So we have loves to compete, the spirit of envy coming out again. It just came out in the last reading, trying to trap you in shame so you betray yourself and choose them or their way. So that also came out in the last reading. Well, no, it didn't come. That one didn't come out, but it was I think it was at the bottom of the deck at one point. Let's see. They didn't know your spiritual ranking, and now they're scared. They should be. They should be terrified right now. They are tampering with your dreams to harness and deplete you. Third eye and crown tampering. Sacral energy thievery. Sacral theft. Any more messages from this half of the deck? That's too many. I'll take just that one, please. Oh, yeah. They're pretending to be okay. They're not. They're shit scared. Let's just get one more out of this side, and then I'll go into the other side. Just one more, please. One more message. Okay, maybe not. So at the bottom of the deck, we have this person is a watcher, an op. So if you know anything about watchers and ops, they're reporting to a higher person. They're there doing someone else's dirty work, being paid for it. Sometimes they know the fullness of the details. Sometimes, they're directly benefiting. They're doing it for their own good also, because they're tied to it in some way. Their own livelihood, wellness is tied to whatever the higher up is, sending them out on these jobs to do. Sometimes watchers are purely spiritual, meaning that they're not even fully aware that they have been set up with certain surveillance that spiritually helps others to see what you're doing through their interactions with you. This thing runs really deep. When all of this... Okay. Open your mouth and speak the whole truth regardless of presentation. You're being called to work with the element of air, removing stagnation to flow higher. Yep, we have again, this person was a handler. Okay, so we have a handler and a watcher. So the handler is here to try to control and command your energy because they need you to stay in a certain frequency, a certain vibration, and they also need to keep you from knowing truth of who you are so that you don't climb higher into your frequency and your vibration. Don't fall for their flattery. There's a silver tongue, a twisted mind, and a closed heart. Let's see. Let's get some more messages. So at the bottom it was you're being called to work with water. So water and air, which shows that these energies are still working in your mental and your emotional but your path is clear. So, okay, so your path is clear. That means that you're just being called to be a little bit more disciplined in your mental and emotional energies, or even just to clear out some energetic debris that's been left over. Yes, your path is clear. And then the third eye block came out. So your path is clear, but you may not be seeing that clearly. You may not be seeing that your path is clear, and that is partly because, yes, there was tampering with your dreams to harness, and yeah, third eye and crown chakra tampering. So your path is clear, but you may not be feeling or thinking that that is the case. You may be still caught in like the crossfire and thinking that somehow it means that you can't move forward, or that things are worse than they are. But the reality is that it's over for these people. Whatever they did, they can't block you anymore. Your path is clear. The way forward for you, you can go. They can't do anything to you anymore. Anything they try to throw your way is returned. It's grounded. It's not working. You might feel residual energies from it sometimes. But right now, what you really are, what it seems that you're really experiencing with these energies is the remembrance of everything you've been through, and the programming and the conditioning of your mental and your emotional body over the years because of all the fuckery. And as such, that's why you're being called to work with the element of air and the element of water in order to clear this shit away from you. Because once you begin to clear and cleanse regularly, it will become more apparent that it's, you know, that it is just residual energy, that they can't do anything to you anymore. I mean, they never could. Once you woke up, it's like they could only do what you allowed them to do, right? And the only reason you were allowing, quote unquote, them to do this is because you didn't know. But once you know, that's when everything starts to reverse and stop. They can't, right? The money and gifts they've given you are how they get you to unconsciously consent to their fuckery. Okay, so the money and gifts was a way to control you, a way to keep you blinded to their truth, the truth of what they were doing. The money and the gifts was to make you feel like they were on your side, 16:33 on the clock. They were there to manipulate you. Okay, they were there to distort your reality. So you actually thought that these people cared, or that they had your back, or that they were looking after you, or, you know, yeah, so let's get into this. So this person was a handler and a watcher. So either this was one person and they were both a handler and a watcher, or there are two people here that we're talking about. I'm getting more that it's one person. If it's a handler, then this person is someone that was sent to get close to you. So handlers are oftentimes friends, romantic partners, neighbors. Okay, this person though I feel like this person in this particular situation, I'm actually getting more that this person like signed on to be a handler, and the reason why I feel like they were approached. I feel like they were approached and they were already in your life, to be honest. I don't think this person entered into your life as a handler or a watcher. I think that they were approached because they were in your life, and because of the envy they had in their heart towards you and their desire to compete with you. That's what made them decide to sell you out. Yeah, I really do. I do think this person, it's not like, remember I said that a watcher or an op can be like they spiritually survey. Like, the message I'm getting about this is that this person has been, there's spiritual surveillance that's going on that they might not be aware of. They might not be aware of the depth of how deep this thing goes and how they can be used in this way, but they still consciously signed on to do this. And they definitely have knowledge of many of the things that are going on in this situation. I'm definitely picking that up here. So this person tried to compete with you. They tried to trap you in shame. What I'm getting here is this kind of person who would is the spirit of envy, like loves to compete. So they try to make you feel small, but they try to make you feel small in very in very like undercover kind of ways. So it's the kind of friend that will like tear you down with a fake compliment, or will raise themselves up, but it's not a thing of trying to be like confident and like exerting confidence. It's a thing of, I'm saying this so you can see I'm better than you, and I want to make you small while I'm doing that. So it's very subtle, but it's there. Right? And then they will go back and forth and try to flatter you in order to distract you from what's really going on with their, you know, their subtleties, and to get you confused and to doubt your own intuition. Because the whole point of this exercise, this relationship that was happening here, for many of you, it was a close friend or a romantic situation, right? Could be family too, but if it was, I'm getting more like you know, maybe a cousin or somebody. But the whole point of this was to get you not to be able to tune into the truth of your intuition in all ways. So the point of this relationship was to keep you confused and trapped out of your intuition. Okay? So yeah, they are tampering with your dreams to harness and deplete you. So this person was getting something out of this beyond feeling better and as if they had something on you, or they knew the secret about you, or that they were better than you, or trying to keep you down because of this spirit of envy. They were also getting something else from this exchange beyond that. So whoever it is that intercepted them and wanted them to do these things to you, to play with you mentally, they also they're also giving them something beyond just the knowledge. They're getting something here. So yeah, everything they did, trying to trap you in shame so you betray self and choose them or their way. Everything that they did was trying to twist you into believing them, and to believing that they knew better, and into doubting yourself and doubting your own intuition. And I'm like getting a friend who will... this person is a master, like really good at manipulating, really good at manipulating and making you feel as if their idea was your idea. That's what I'm getting here with this friend. And that was all to fuck with your third eye. Sorry, it's my hat. To fuck with your third eye. And to get you to... and there's something here also about how in doing this, it allowed them access to your third eye, and therefore to your dream space, to your third eye and your sacral energy. So also this friend could have been fucking around with how you felt, because it's sacral energy, it's intuition, because it's a dream energy, sorry, it's third eye, crown, and it's sacral. But it's really the energies I'm honing in on here are the third eye is the main one, but also to some extent the sacral, because it does say sacral theft. So it's almost like, okay, so this is what it is. They were fucking with your third eye in order to gain access to your sacral energies. And your sacral energies are all about your ability to be intimate with another, but they're also about your creations. As a woman, it's where our womb space is. It's an interdimensional portal, right? But it's where our creations are able to be birthed into reality. It's also our romantic lives, our sex lives, our money, beauty, you know? So there's something here about by doing this, it's like they access something to do with your sacral energy. And for some of you, when you're dealing with a shady friend, it could be divine partners. It can be, you might have noticed with this friendship that things were happening to your beauty. Like you were having these breakouts, or I don't know, like you started to question your own beauty. Like glamour spells is something that's coming up here. Okay, but this person is scared right now. This person is scared because they did not get the full, they didn't get the full information about who you were. And because they were so fucking jealous and full of envy, Because they were so fucking jealous and full of envy. It's like they didn't even need all of the terms and conditions, because that's how badly they wanted to fuck with you. Right? That's how badly they wanted to fuck with you. And they didn't know your spiritual ranking. And somehow now they know, whether these people have dropped them off and been like, fuck you, you're not helping anymore. And now revelation is coming about the depths of what they signed up for. I don't know. Or maybe because they're not delivering to these people and these people are pissed. I don't know. But there's some kind of consequence that is occurring for this friend, watcher, op, whatever right now, because you have woken up. Your path has been cleared. Okay. And now it's being revealed who you are to them, because they didn't know your true spiritual ranking. And now they're pretending to be okay because they don't know how much you know. But here it says, open your mouth and speak the whole truth regardless of presentation. So you might have only received all of this intuitively, and this might be a confirmation, this reading right now, and you're still being told to speak your truth within reason. Like I always say, don't, some people are not worth your whole truth, but there's something here about letting them know that you know, and that's actually going to add to their fucking fear, and they deserve it. They deserve it. You know, it's like, if you don't like someone, then don't be around them. There's nothing worse to me than staying around someone you can't stand. Just remove yourself from their fucking energy, and then betraying and back. No. This friend deserves this fear. They deserve to be eaten up by this fear, because you don't do this to another person. Like, stay in your lane. This person could be a Pisces. This person is definitely a past life nemesis. This person is definitely, there's a reason they came into your life to do this shit, even if they're not aware of it. We have at the bottom of the deck, 12th house, hidden enemies, karmic situations. And yet this situation had to occur for you to wake up and to rise into your power. You see, the thing about these karmic situations and these energies is that we need them. They're supposed to, on the one hand, the karmic energies believe that they can come and they can disempower us and keep us down. But there was a timeline for all of that too. There was only but for so long they'd be able to do that. All they could ever do was delay. They couldn't stop. And the truth is, they also had a choice. Like, this person made a conscious fucking choice to do this. This wasn't a mistake. This was a person who couldn't deal with the envy in their own heart. They couldn't do their own fucking shadow work. This is why they turned on you. This person could be a Pisces. Jupiter, they were attacking your expansion. They were attacking your ability to ascend, to rise, to stand in your truth. With the Jupiter energy, it could also be literally trying to block your money, your opportunities. It's also an energy of, it can be, if it's an attacking your Jupiter, is like trying to restrict you and keep you from spreading out, going, traveling, moving on from them. Check where your Jupiter is in your own chart. You could be a Pisces also. I didn't say that, but you could be a Pisces. With this Pisces Jupiter energy coming up, Jupiter is in Pisces right now, and it just went direct. So there's something about this energy of the Jupiter moving direct in Pisces that's pushing this and clearing your path also. And clearing your path of some of this 12th house energy that's been sent to fuck with you, that you have graduated from. Okay? Check where your Jupiter is in your chart. Check anywhere you may have Pisces placements. And if you don't have prominent Pisces placements, then check what house Pisces is ruled over in your own chart, as well as your 12th house. Pisces naturally rules over the 12th house in collective energy. But check out where Pisces is in your chart, what house it rules over, and check out your 12th house placements. Also, there may be more information for you there too. I don't think I need to get you any guidance, because I pretty much think that that you're good. I mean, you're being told to work with the element of air. So that can be anything from going out and taking more walks and clearing your mind, speaking your truth, which is something that did come out. The air element is about communication. It's about speaking. It's about writing. You can also, if you work with air, like elemental energies, to work with them to clear this energy. And then it can be as simple as connecting literally with the air around you by taking walks, etc., or talking to someone. That's what the air energy is. It's going to give you a higher perspective in this situation. And of course, the water for the third eye. Let's see what kind of shit this person is truly in this person's heart towards you. I want to know. I want to know. And let it affirm some of the things that you might already have been picking up, because this person doesn't tell you these things. This person is a great pretender and manipulator. I'm getting also Aquarian energy in the shadow. Okay, let's see. I think your lifetime and energy are access all area zones to me. So this person has no boundaries and no respect for your energy, which is why they felt they could do this to you. They felt they had a right. And that, again, is that spirit of envy at work and at play in this person. They feel they have a right because they want what is yours. I hate you, but I'm obsessed with you and your energy. So this one pretending, smiling in your face, pretending to be a friend. I hate you, but I'm obsessed with your energy. Yeah, I bet. You didn't give me what I want, so now I'm going to punish you. So yeah, be aware. This friend might become unhinged. The more that you distance yourself and remove your energy, and also if whoever it is that hired them to do this to you is also giving them grief, they might become a little unhinged. And that's just it. This is what happens when you try to project these kinds of energies on people. It's only going to come back to you, because you should have dealt with your woundings to begin with. I also feel like you didn't give me what I want and I'm going to punish you. This friend might be under some kind of punishment by whoever it is that they were working for, whichever higher up that they've been dealing with. Ooh, that's too many. It's too many. Let's just get a few more here. I openly compare you to others to make you insecure and incite envy. Yeah, I said that. I said that this person likes to subtly lift themselves up and belittle you, but in very subtle ways. They like to play with your mind like that. And this is another way to openly compare you to others to make you insecure and try to incite some kind of envy in you towards the other person. A person with a spirit of envy, they love to spread it in so many conniving ways. So this is the friend who will try to act like when there's something that you're going after, or there's something you're doing in your life and you're a little bit insecure about it, they'll talk about so-and-so and how they're successful and how they're so good. And they won't do it in a way to try to inspire you and be like, oh, look, if they can do it, you can do it too. Like, look at what they did here. Let's look at their strategy. No, that they'll purposely try to make you feel bad in comparison to the other person. They will pitch you against the other person in that energy in order to plant a seed, try to plant a seed of envy in you. And this is why it's important to know yourself and your own energy and to do your fucking shadow work, because people cannot project shit on you when you know who you are and how you really feel about yourself and you're secure in who you are. Bullshit. People like this are just, They're a piece of work. And really, they're just wounded, but it bothers me because we're all wounded, but some of us choose to do the work and others don't. And that's just the truth. Any more messages? Sarah's like, no, calm down, calm down. Okay, I'll calm down. I don't want others to love you. I don't want others to love you. That's that energy again of the sacral thievery. I wouldn't be surprised if this particular friend, if you have like got involved in your romantic life, if you have a divine partnership even. I'm not going to pull cards on that because this reading's over, but that's the message for you. If you know, you know. That will just be confirmation. Anyway, I'm going to get out of this energy. I hope this reading was helpful and insightful. Please hit the like if it was. Yes, if you need any further guidance or assistance, check out my website, solara.info. I'll also leave my email below. I'm available for one-to-one consultations. Yeah, and Tarotstrology soul mapping reports, and all that information's on my website. Tarotstrology soul mapping reports are when I do your own birth chart, and I go into the energies of each placement based upon all of the major arcana and minor arcana cards and energies of the tarot, and I delve into it from that perspective, looking at the energy through tarot and also through channeled messages. And it's an in-depth written report that is timeless, meaning that it's something you will return to time and time again. And it's also a report that will activate you. It's there specifically to help you tune into your own gifts and powers, and to give you deeper access into your own divine blueprint or gold print, depending on who you are. So yes, I wish you guys the best. Have a good rest of your day. Until next time, be well.